I don't know about you guys, but I'm just about ready for some Smash Ultimate. But first, we got some unfinished business, and it'll only take us about a half hour to do it. Like I did, kinda, with Brawl, a little bit before Smash Wii U came out, I went over my records. I think it's only appropriate, before we lay this game to rest and get ready for the next chapter in Super Smash Bros., to go ahead and tally up everything we logged into this game. And you know what? We're gonna throw in the 3DS too. Just let me go get my. I just wanna get my. Not seeing. I'm gonna throw this in here too. I got my 3DS. I got my name on it. I named it when I went to Arlopalooza last October. I labeled everything because you don't want your stuff to get stolen by any chance. This is gonna be really tough to do both Smash Wii and 3DS like this, but we'll make it happen. But why am I doing all this right here and now? And why is the counter sooner? Well, it turns out you can get the game at midnight release. And that applies for the Eastern Standard Time. Meaning, since I'm on the West Coast, I can get the game at 9 o'clock. But right before I head off to Best Buy and do that, well, actually, I got the game digitally. And that also applies there too. If you get the game on the eShop, the game unlocks in an hour. Ain't that neat? Okay, so I have my 3DS loading up. Okay. But let's look at them records. Let's see the numbers that we put up. We'll start with the fighter records. Mainly gonna like show off that middle one that shows the power numbers and stuff. So my KOs, offline overall. Online's the more legit out of all of them. See, I racked up a lot of KOs with DDD, Gandalf, and Little Mac. That's just me messing around with customs. There's the falls. I'm not gonna do like the whole top 60 or whatever, just the top 15. A lot of self-destructs with them too. It's really biased on, you know, the fact that I had a lot of casual custom matches. Battles, victories. Yep, it's there too. There you go. That's the more important ones. I want to get into the stats. So I powered on Super Smash Bros. For Wii U 772 times. That's a lot. Power time about 1,000 hours. Playtime just under 500 hours. Group play, not a whole lot, because I just spent a lot of time solo and stuff. I'll go boot up 3DS and we'll take a look at the hours there too. Didn't do a whole lot of offline battle, but it shows in comparison to online, or does it? AC 130 above. Oh man, somebody got him too many kills in Call of Duty. Now, Smash Tour, can't forget Smash Tour. Only played 2 hours of that, just for the giggles. And there's a stage that you have to unlock by playing Smash Tour. That was more of a chore than anything. Got my classic mode, fill in. Played a lot of crazy orders in the latter end of this game's lifespan. Just needed something to grind in. And their customs, I think I just about have every custom. And if not, just multiple copies of one. Wrong game. Maybe an Ultimate, if you want to count Snake's Final Smash. but that's just him hanging off a helicopter firing grenades or missiles. Online battles, over 5,000, baby. 2,044 wins, that's what I'm talking about. Even though that's a little less than half of the ones that I played in. But that's not very accurate. Most of them are free-for-alls. Spectator mode view count. Since I did this so late, I wish I could do a lot more. I had some ideas in my mind with what I'm doing for the Smash Wii U section, but really we only have time for just this part. And there's a couple things I want to do also. Mid-battle dropouts, you don't need to know that I did have a couple of that. This part right here helps in if you want to make sure that you got all this stuff. So there's 56 fighters, so you got all of them. Same goes for the stages with 55. And here's my fighters. This is where it gets interesting. So I played DD the most. Second to Little Mac. Corn. Very proud about that. Screw Corn. Being my loneliest character. I never play as. And a lot of DDs and Little Mac. That's just from me playing a lot of casual custom matches online. And then Final Destination, because gotta like the simple stages. And I guess we'll throw in the milestones too when I did everything. So we'll start from the very bottom here. DJ Jim Hard Bass, look it up if you want. Sure. I'll do that in my spare time. Shoutouts to Fire God and Sean Smith. How you two doing? And Cloud Chameleon, I'll throw you in there too. It's a good night to be a Smash Brothers fan. I can guarantee you that. So, on the day after Christmas of 2014, I started playing Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. That was a good day. I was supposed to get the game for Christmas back then, but it was because my mom, she was looking for the controller bundle, and then kind of gave up on that because they're a little low on stock back then. Anyways, this is where you start unlocking characters. Valgo, I did a bunch of this stuff on just the first day. And let's see if we can find the last character. It's usually Duck Hunt. That's the last character you unlock in Smash Brothers. I think I passed it. Random stage switching. Okay. Or is it Mr. Game & Watch? Yeah, I think it's Mr. Game & Watch, so only day 2 and I have all the fighters. Anyways, going back up here. 100-man Smash. That didn't unlock anything. In the 3DS version, it unlocked Wario. I don't have any sound on because I wanted to listen to my own music while I play Smash 4. Here's where I get the DLC, which I got on day 1. Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta. And the very last one on June 29th, 2017. 90 unique bonus effects for equipment. So, that's Smash Wii U. But now, how about you say we look at the Smash 3DS. I'll try and angle this the best I can. So like this kinda. And then if we can get the thing to focus. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Now the glare that's some pretty nasty glare. Where's my thing? Is it right here? Where's the button at? Nope. Button's right here. Okay. Nope. Button's up here. Yeah, this is rather interesting, I do have to say. But this is the best setup I got. And I'm looking off of my OBS preview. That's how I'm able to see what I'm doing. We'll just look at just the stats. I don't need to look through the fighter records or milestones. So from the looks of it, we'll just zoom in on just this top screen. In the Smash 3DS version, powered on 409 times. The numbers are quite minimal because you can tell Smash Wii U is the definitive version of Smash 4. So you can imagine I didn't sink in that much time with the 3DS version. Let me try and center it here. Get you the right angle. Right, and make sure we don't get any computer glare. And now you got some of my light glare too. So right here's the best. Right there. So in the Smash 3DS, they mainly use more Mega Man. If anything, these records are more accurate from when I played the game in late 2014. You know, the 2 months where you only had the 3DS version, and Smash 4 didn't come out until I want to say late November. So really, you only had about a month and a half to play 3DS before Wii U came out. Then once Wii U came out, then of course we're all gonna play the Wii U version. But there were some nice things about the 3DS version, having the Smash Run, which I wish both versions had. Said Wii U got Smash Tour. And in the 3DS version, you unlock more characters. Like some of the characters that you start out with in Smash Wii U, some you might have had to unlock, like Ganondorf, Wario, just to name a few. Yeah, I don't even have a 3DS capture card. Like, there's just so many things on my to spend on list that I'm working on. Anyways, somehow Lucario is my favorite character here, when it should be Mega Man, who's instead in second. Smash Champ and everything else is dominated by Mega Man. And I guess there's not enough data yet for the game to determine my loneliest character. And then I got Sonic as the Disaster Master, the most self-destructs. And my most played stage, yet again, is Final Destination. So that's that. Just my my records. And I guess, actually, never mind. Let me show you guys a quick rundown through the milestones. So, okay. For Smash 3DS, it's a little bit interesting because I didn't start playing Smash 3DS. I played a lot sooner than I did with Wii U. I bought the game the week after it came out, and then immediately started unlocking a bunch of stuff. Unlocking Falco, Ness, Dark Pit. And I think it took me until the next day to get everybody unlocked, ending with Mr. Game & Watch. Or no, that meant like sometime that night I got everybody unlocked, like around 10 p.m. on the same day I bought the game. And then once we get upwards here, are just some more milestones and getting 200 of this or 5,000 of that. And I find it fascinating I do all this in just 2014. And then eventually surprisingly see some of these in 2015, 16. What are you doing still playing this after Smash Wii U came out? I'm kidding. Gotta get my kicks in playing Smash 3DS, you know? So that's just a quick little thing I wanted to do. I don't think I'll... You know what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm really making this up as I go. But, hey, we're only about 15 minutes in. We can do a lot more than what we've been doing. So now, content filler. I'm gonna play a couple of one of my favorite modes in Smash Wii U. And sadly, I don't think this is going to be in Smash Ultimate. But we're going to play it. But first, I'm going to put on the music. I think it takes forever for this thing to load. Alright. If anything, as far as my knowledge, this is going to be the number one thing I'm going to miss from Smash Ultimate Trophy Rush. This little mode right here, it'll always be my favorite. And I forgot when I did my online matches with John, it's uploaded on his channel just a couple days ago, that I could lowercase my letters if you just scroll through the letters. So yeah, he made fun of that in the description by all capping Jackuwarz there too. Last thing we do in Smash Wii U, we're gonna do a little bit of Trophy Rush. And maybe, you know, seeing it as we still got another 10 minutes. The reason why I'm only doing a 30-minute stream right here is because I'm going to this midnight launch at Best Buy just to pick up some amiibos, mainly the Wolf amiibo, because I want to make sure I have one and it's not sold out the following morning. Sound cool? Alright. This is a nice little mode if you like to main Mega Man. Like, Mega Man is the best character you can play as for this mode. Or Bayonetta. Just spam her attacks that allow her to shoot the pistols. I'll show that off in the next run. I'll do a couple run-throughs of Trophy Rush, just because it's that fun. This up air is really useful for nabbing those custom parts, which after collecting all the trophies for this mode, that's really all you're here for, is to get those custom pieces. Boom, already got 3 with a minute left. There's a lot of hazards here too, like those cannons and bomb blocks. Bomb blocks are the worst because they can push off those yellow boxes that we need to hit if we want to increase our meter on the top left for that Viva, so we can get a chance at getting equipment. I hope it doesn't take me too long to unlock Mega Man. Like, I'm not gonna... If I play World of Light and it doesn't take me until about 10 hours into it to unlock Mega Man, that would suck. I also got this another trick where if you down smash or down tilt, or you just break a block, or just break one of the blocks that you're standing right above, just hit it, and then you can cancel out the attack that you're doing. As you can see me doing it there. So we'll play as Bayonetta, and then we'll do one of these things that I wanted to do more of for this section of the stream, but you know, time constraints. That, and I was watching a lot of the Game Awards. It's still going on, I think. They showed off some nice stuff aside from just the Game Awards. Like we got a trailer to Crash Team Racing. How awesome is that? And that's all I remember. But Crash Team Racing, man. I know I never played it, but I've always wanted to play Crash Team Racing because that was a game at the time where if it was a racing game, then I wanted to get my hands on it. That's why I was obsessed over Mario Kart 64 more so than Mario 64 and all that stuff. I probably told the story about Mario Kart 64 over Mario 64 plenty of times. Anyways, back to this. As I said, just keep doing these aerials and hold the A button, so you can do the pistols. And the attack is strong just enough for you to be able to attack anything nearby Bayonetta. But I might have a really nimble loadout that jumps way too high, so it makes traversing a little too much for my liking. Bomb block. Get out the way for those. Oh no! Shoot. Okay. You definitely don't want any. You don't want too many platforms up there, because otherwise that line on the top goes red, and then the platform below us vanishes until we get KO'd. So definitely keep the field clean. Alright, and now for this one last thing. We're gonna do a little bit of online. But are we gonna be playing? No. We're not gonna be playing. We're gonna spectate. And whatever game we spectate, I don't even know if you don't really need my face cam for this next part. Whatever we spectate, we're gonna call. We're gonna be our own broadcaster. I hope it's a one-on-one. You really don't have I'd like to call a one-on-one. Alright, that's good enough. Now let's do this. Alright, ladies and gents, it's game 1 between Ness and Mr. Game & Watch. The night before Smash Bros. Ultimate, one last hurrah for Smash for Wii U. Ness doing his best to keep that ground game going with that forward smash. That forward B. There's no guarantees I'll make this broadcasting thing perfect, but hey, we start from somewhere. Now both Ness and Game & Watch in the neutral. Both waiting for an opening. Ness now off stage. Now back on. Both are at mid stock percentage. A big force smash by Ness. Forward throw now sends Game & Watch off screen. Safely on the ledge. And the back throw gives Ness an early KO advantage. Now Game & Watch now on his final stock. Seeing how much Ness can get off this last stock before he reaches to his own final stock. But if he can just hang on, maybe get as much advantage as possible. But it doesn't look like that. Both competitors now at their final stock at 0%. Both in the neutral, waiting for a connection. Game & Watch now with a few combos with the dash attack, neutral air, and a little bit of neutral B. Now with an unanswered 50% combo, here comes Ness. Game & Watch now back on the offensive. Ness now reaching high percents. Ness almost with the up B. Could have brought him back right in it. Game & Watch with the ups, with the gimp, and that'll do her. Game & Watch wins the one spectator match I'll be streaming. And now it's 8:30, you know what that means, ladies and gents. Only a half hour away from Smash Ultimate being unlocked on the eShop and being sold on GameStops and Best Buys worldwide that may be having... I'm not going to spectate another game. But GameStops and Best Buys being sold worldwide at participating stores that have the midnight release dates, or release event. So yeah, that's been just a 30-minute stream of Smash Brothers for Wii U. Threw in a little bit of Smash 3DS. Just displaying records, showing everything that we logged in. And saw our last little bit of gameplay and spectating a random online match. So, if everybody's got to still do exams, hope you guys go to bed early and get those done and passed. As for the rest of us, man, we're right on the doorstep of Smash Ultimate. Everybody enjoy Smash Ultimate. I know I will be. You can catch me streaming it. Maybe a couple hours. I'll still be around. Definitely be up until whenever I feel tired. I'll definitely have a night stream of Smash Ultimate. How's that sound? So, in the meantime, I'm off to my local Best Buy to get my Wolf Amiibo. So, till then, I'll see you guys later.